Yo, welcome to another vlog. Thank you very much for watching another video. Today we are discussing American Factory, an award-winning series on Netflix. It's about American manufacturing through a Chinese big company, Faikun, that just bought a manufacturing plant of GM, and where's the difference between Chinese and US workers. And it is so interesting that I thought I will vlog about it, and I will also recommend two other series on Netflix that you should watch if you are interested into stocks, money and business. So let's roll. So I just watched this series on Netflix. It's called American Factory. The plot about it is that a Chinese huge window manufacturing company for cars is actually buying an old GM plant in US and also saving a lot of workplaces for US citizens, which I think in first place is very controversial in the current environment with the trade war going on, but also shows the different culture between US American workers and Chinese workers, and there's a huge difference. So have a quick look into the trailer.
We stand here today with a plant that's closing, but I'm extremely proud of the people that work in this plant here.
For a year and a half, I didn't have anything.
We lost our home, we lost a vehicle.
I have struggled to get back to middle class again.
This is a historic project that is going to help grow this community, give people jobs, and give a future to your kids and my kids.
Where you sit today used to be a General Motors plant, and now there are over 1,000 employees working here.
Is this a union shop?
It is our desire to not be.
他炸玻璃他必在，他什么缺陷什么缺陷？
我们的口号：地水行动，不进退。We hope someday to get this good.
他动作比较慢，一直雕。
美國管理效率低，產出低不能管。
There have been 11 complaints filed. Some workers claim unsafe working conditions and unfair treatment.
Doing the same thing over and over again, that wears on your body and your soul.
So now you see what's going on, and first of all I would like to show you the difference between a US worker and also the Chinese worker. Though they don't disclose the money difference between those two parties, but they show how the workplaces of these two different countries really differentiate. So you have the US, where, you know, people have a 2-day weekend, they have an 8-hour shift, and they actually, you know, are pro-union, which is a kind of, you know, security for the workers, US workers, that they, you know, negotiate salaries, conditions and so on, so the employer cannot speak to the employees directly anymore. Everything has to go through the union, and this is something that, you know, it's positive for employees and a protection and so on, but not all companies are pro-union, because, you know, then it costs more money for the company and so on and so forth. So discussed now the US workers, the Chinese work ethic is totally different. They are super fast. In the very beginning, when they start working, actually they have like a company song that they sing, and, you know, it's more like a military style adventure at work. And many people, Chinese people, they, you know, travel many kilometers to big factory cities to support their families, and also, you know, through this company Faikun, this is one of the biggest manufacturing companies for window glass for the car industry. And it's very funny that, you know, a big company from China comes to the US and, you know, buy this GM plant and create, you know, working spaces, safe working spaces, you know, and all the environment that is going on there. It's very, very interesting, so you should definitely check it out. So speaking about the Chinese work environment, it's very, very different from the US. So for example, US have an 8-hour shift, while Chinese workers are usually having a 12-hour shift. So more than 50% working time, which is, you know, incredible. Moreover, they don't have so much benefits like the US workers, and also they are having just 1 or 2 days off per month versus, you know, the 8 days off that a US worker has during his work months. However, you know, I want to discuss this with you today. You know, you see with the ongoing trade war that, you know, this sensible topic about, you know, US companies going to China to produce cheap, you know, and Donald Trump tried to, you know, bring these companies back to US to create workplaces and so on. In this movie, in this documentary, it's other way around. So the Chinese company, huge company by a billionaire, comes to the US and creating a lot of workspaces. So it's very, very interesting also the work ethics there. And on the other side, you can see how the working life in China really works. Beside that, I also want to show you today 2 more things to watch on Netflix, and we are diving into it right now. So the other series, if you're interested into stocks, is actually China Hustle. It's about the opportunity of investing in Chinese companies when they are buying, you know, old US stock market companies and getting registered on the stock market. And, you know, there is a hook on that many of those companies in China don't have to report, and it's really questionable if they do these numbers. There's a short story, for example, that there was an US investor that was really interested into a company, and he sent his father to China, and, you know, they came to the plant and they saw that, you know, it seems to be the biggest company, manufacturing company of China for a specific item. And then he went there and there was just one watchman. So it was all like a fraud, and, you know, the stocks got like really traded, and, you know, people bought into them and then shorted them. So very interesting as well. Make sure to check China Hustle out. Last but not least, I would like to recommend to you Dirty Money. So Dirty Money actually is a series of a couple of episodes where they are looking into the Volkswagen diesel scandal in the US and Germany. And it's absolutely insane what they are showing there. Definitely worth to watch. And also, you know, they have different series on a couple of other businesses and frauds and so on. So very entertaining. The series, the episodes are quite short, like 1 hour or 45 minutes. So easy to watch. So make sure. I'm a supporter of, you know, not looking into entertainment, and, you know, if you want to use your time, read news, finance news, you know, research for stocks. But this series is really very interesting to watch. So American Factory, China Hustle, as well as Dirty Money. Another episode on Dirty Money is, for example, about Donald Trump and his businesses and his, you know, questionable actions over there. So very useful for you to understand businesses on the higher level, and on the other side entertaining. So these 3 things I can recommend it to you. So check them out. And let me know what you think. If you watch them, what is your biggest takeaway? And see other videos on my channel. I'm very happy that you are founding my videos and my channel. Make sure to subscribe for daily vlogs that I'm vlogging on the stock market, investing, and money and business. So very interesting to make you a better investor. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up. Peace.